Welcome to the Perlo Podcast. We talk construction, its people, its challenges, its opportunities.
What we have here is a room that's got a concrete curb all the way around the perimeter of it, so that if anything spills in here, it's not going to go up against the walls, it's not going to get out into other areas. But then what do we do when we have a door opening? Architect had found a company that makes a spill barrier that's not gravity activated. I guess you could say that it's gravity activated. It's not.
There's no power to it.
There's no power or anything to it. It's just a manual thing that when something does get in here and on the floor, it activates this, and there's a door that comes up and basically just blocks off right here at this curb and blocks off this door. So you're not going to have anything running out in here into your hallway.
Okay, so it becomes your curb
It does.
continuation.
Like a float valve, so these grates in the corner, the fluid will flow in there, and then it pushes this thing up, and it's called a pop-up barrier. It'll just pop up once the fluids get in there. So
Interesting, so this is sunken down so that it's level with the rest of the floor.
exactly, then they can roll pallet jacks or whatever they need to in here.
Yeah, that's I haven't seen that before.
And once we get this thing fully installed and the concrete poured back around it, we'll probably get some video of it just to show other clients and stuff, something that we've come across that we've never been exposed to before.
Yeah, it certainly would avoid, I think in past containment rooms, what I've done is they'll have a ramp in and a ramp down so that they can get in and out. But you've got some space constraints here. That's not going to be very feasible.
Correct. You've got that, and then you've also got the impact that they need to be bringing in barrels of stuff in here and having to go up a ramp and then down a ramp and then also put something up on a pallet or something that's up off the floor. It just seemed to make more sense to do it this way with the containment curb around there and the spill barrier. Hopefully this thing never has to come up.
Right, that's the goal.
Yep.
Very good. And so tell me about your temporary protection. I like seeing this. Talk to me about this.
So that's just roofing felt that we put between the concrete and the drywall. So we drywalled the room first, and then we just put that up. That's just any moisture in the concrete's not gonna get through and affect the drywall at all. So we just ran it high just to protect when we were pouring that curb, so any concrete splatter wouldn't get on the finished wall. So
the concrete went in after you sheetrocked the room.
Yep, painted it and then put the concrete in after that. So then we'll cut that off with the top of the curb, and then they're gonna do the CRC coating in this room too. They'll run up that wall and up the top, do that epoxy coating all over the concrete.
Okay, got it. Now, is there, we got temporary lighting everywhere. Is the power off to this building? Or do we just not have light fixtures?
It just doesn't have fixtures yet. So I mean, we have power in the electrical room that's just fed through some temp power spider boxes for all the lighting. We've got a couple temp light tower, LED towers for the big areas, and then just little wobble lights in the smaller areas. So yeah, we kept the existing lights up as long as we could because it was just so easy to keep all that for the temp lighting. You could see a lot better, but we just took them out a couple weeks ago.
Visit us online at perlo.biz, subscribe to catch our future episodes, and join us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube to discuss all things construction. And finally, work hard, do what's right, and make it fun.